Hi Libra friends, I hope you're doing well. My name is Leah. I am an intuitive life coach and reader, and I am here to bring you monthly intuitive guidance for the month of September, moving into the equinox energy to kind of help you navigate the shifts that you're going through, and just kind of talk about like how to kind of navigate some of the stuff that's going on in your life. So this can be for Libra, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, whatever resonates. If you come across this at a different time and the message resonates, then take it. And this is a general reading, so part of it's going to resonate with some of you. The whole thing might not resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? All right, so to get started, guys, as I was meditating on your energy this month, I felt so much confusion and so much worry, and a lot of like depression. I need to fix this, like problems are coming up, like needing to take control of something. Are you guys okay? I hope you're okay. But yeah, I just got a lot of worry, like I feel so low, I need to fix this, it's all my fault, like maybe somebody made some kind of mistakes, or there's just some kind of worries. But just a lot of stuff going on right now around worry, around not feeling happy, around feeling like you made mistakes. And I feel like a lot of what's going on with you guys and you needing balance so much is something feels out of balance in your life. And I think it's because you, along with the rest of us, are going through all these shifts, moving into the equinox from the eclipse season through the full moon this month, through Lionsgate and all that stuff. We're all going through it. We're all going through a lot of shifts. And I feel like it's hitting you guys even harder because balance is so important to you guys. So since you guys really need that sense of balance and you feel out of balance, it's like this is driving you crazy. I need to fix this. I need to take control again. I need to get back into balance. And what I'm getting is you might need to kind of let go a little bit and allow yourself to be a little bit unbalanced just for a little bit. I'm not saying bring yourself back into balance, obviously, but it's almost like this fight to control, this fight to like bring back the balance, like almost like clawing your way back to where you want to be, is kind of like causing resistance that's keeping you from moving back into balance. And right now, what I'm getting is you kind of have to accept that right now this is how things are. Go through the transformation and allow yourself to just be where you are right now. Allow yourself to be with the worry. And realize that solutions are coming. Realize that you have what you truly need. Realize that you are able to learn from this and kind of give yourself the space to learn from this, because I'm also sensing a little bit of stubbornness too. And also allowing yourself to persevere and be in the present moment. So really, as these worries start to bother you, as it feels like things are falling apart, as it feels like you don't have that balance that you so desperately crave, really try to take some time to be compassionate with yourself and others. Take some time to get back in this present moment, back in your body. Realize it's okay to be here right now. You are okay. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. And realize that you can lift yourself above this situation and see it from a higher perspective, and realize how much you're learning and how this is part of your transformation. Once you start to do that, once you start to get present, once you start to let go of the control, you're going to start to feel so much better. And honestly, you're just going to naturally flow back into balance. Because for you guys, it's almost natural to come back into balance. Like, you know when you're not in balance. You know whenever it's time to like pull it back in and rein it in. So allow yourself to kind of allow this to be right now. Bring yourself back to the present moment. Let go of the blame. This isn't your fault. I keep getting this is my fault. I think there was some mistakes that were made, but it's not as big as you guys are acting like it is. No offense. And you guys just got to like go with the flow a little bit and just be here and allow yourself to transform, because the more that you resist it, the more that this is going to persist. Okay. Let's see what else my Libra friends need to know this month. What does Libra need to know? A lot of this might be around career too. I feel like there's a lot of like either a mistake was made in career, or, you know, you're feeling like you made mistakes in your career, or I feel a lot of this is around the workplace. It could be other things. It could be personal relationships. I'm reading for a large collective here. So take whatever resonates, but I definitely feel like work feels out of balance to me for some reason here. All right. What else do we got for you guys this month? Outrage, summer fruits, and victory. Okay. So I think what I'm picking up on is that outrage. I feel like almost too there's some anger here along with all of this sadness and worry of just like, what the heck is going on? Holy cow. I'm also getting something about summer fruits, which is saying like you guys over this summer, you've worked really hard is what I'm feeling, on yourselves, on your life, whatever project, whatever this is resonating for. And I also got the victory card. So another thing to realize is this stuff that you're freaking out about is actually all going to work in your favor, because you put in the work and you put in the energy to the transformation that you need to have. So despite the fact that it feels really hectic right now and in the moment it's really difficult to deal with, please understand that like all the work that you put in is going to lead to a positive outcome, and you are going to get what you want. So allow this to be in the present moment. I kind of feel guided to like look at the book about outrage, because I actually haven't gotten that card before from this deck, and kind of see what else it's talking about here. But I almost keep feeling like something's not fair, like you feel like there's some kind of injustice that's happening to you right now, and that is making you angry, really angry. So what is the outrage here? The picture is like, I keep getting this feeling of feeling like I'm being attacked. Like I'm being attacked by other people, no matter how hard I work. Okay. Potent feelings like jealousy, revenge, and rage are often repressed and rationalized. However, feminine wisdom suggests acknowledgement of authentic feelings can lead to forgiveness. So not only might there be some of this outrage and these feelings that you have, I feel like you're trying to push them back. You're trying to repress them. And some of the jealousy and rage that you're feeling, since you're not letting it out, it's still coming out, but not in a controlled way, and that's really driving you crazy. So you're going to have to do some releasing here too, and allow yourself to feel these feelings and just be with them, which is another reason why you can't get rid of them yet. Unfortunately, you have to experience them. It's like you're experiencing this muted version of the feelings, and they keep affecting your life in a big way, in a way that's actually making you super uncomfortable, but because you're not really allowing yourself to feel the full feelings of why you feel the way that you do, you're not able to let it go. So my advice for you guys is, even if it's like petty, even if it's like not really fair for you to think that way, allow yourself to get those feelings out in a healthy way. Even if you journal it out, you know, do not take it out on other people. You know, don't take it out on all of the, you know, don't do it like in an unfair way. Don't be cruel, don't be mean, don't do anything like that. But give yourself the opportunity to get rid of these feelings and really acknowledging them in yourself, because if not, they're going to eat you alive. And victory is going to happen, justice is going to be served, but you need to work on yourself and focus on yourself and why these feelings are the way that they are right now. A lot of what you're worried about in this despondence is actually your destiny. You're kind of on like a quest. Interesting. So this could even just be about your life path, like the way that you feel about your life path right now. Feeling like life hasn't been fair to you. Feeling like you're jealous of other people because they have things that you feel that you don't. But you do have a destiny that you're walking towards right now. And the only thing that's keeping you from it are these feelings of despondence. Now, we can never like just ignore our feelings. I'm not going to ever be the person who's going to tell you, well, just think positively. You do have to think positively, but you can't until you work out these negative emotions. Because if you don't work out these negative emotions, then they are going to eat you alive inside, and then they're going to come out in other ways. You know what I mean? So that's something that you have to do, is you have to work on that. But you are on this quest. You're on this quest to being the best version of yourself, and that quest is taking you to your destiny. You are going to get to where you want to be. Your goals are going to be fulfilled. Like, I don't always get this kind of positive message, but for this collective, whoever's listening to this is your sign that everything's going to be okay. But for now, you need to process what's gotten you to this point, and some of the stuff that you've really repressed inside of you that has kept you from feeling positive and joyful. Because right now, joy is what you need in your life, but you're not going to get it until you work through these feelings. And I think because the path has been so hard for you, and you've had so much disappointment, and you've been trying to be in balance, and you've been trying to kind of ignore some of the things that have been coming up for you because you don't feel like you should, or you feel like it's too negative, or it might throw you out of balance if you do. You need to kind of process how the journey has been for you so far, because it's keeping you from being there closer. Like, you holding on so tightly to these feelings, and you holding on so tightly to this outcome is what's keeping it from happening. So allow yourself to process how you feel, even the resentment, even the angerness, even the bitterness. Don't sit in it, don't park there, don't live there, but allow yourself to acknowledge, you know what, this has been really fucking hard and I'm tired of it. Write it down in your journal, say it to a trusted friend, whatever it is that you need to do, and move forward. Because guess what? You can't get off path with your destiny. You're on a quest to it. So don't be afraid, don't worry, don't think that it's not going to happen for you just because things have been hard so far. I actually feel like you guys are really on a good path, and you are on the way that you need to go, but you're not going to be able to skate your way out of feeling it, unfortunately. None of us do, and I think that you might have been trying to avoid that and just kind of like, you know, kind of looking in a different direction, and now it's still coming out in other ways. So you're going to have to feel the totality of your feelings and all of their intensity, and then you'll be able to release them. Okay? So So I feel complete. I think that's what I have for you this month. I'm sorry you're going through it, but the good news is we have a really good ending. We do. So whatever it is that you've been striving for and you feel like you're not getting, it's coming to you. Just allow yourself to be in the moment and allow yourself to be in the discomfort of this moment until it happens, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next month. I'll have messages for you next month too. All right, bye.